Hi guys, good morning. Today's a pretty warm day. Well, the pot is finally completed. I'm gonna put pictures in the beginning of the video and see how that comes out. The before and after. I direct wired it because I couldn't find that fiberglass piece that goes inside. But I think it was better off this way, like that. It's a hole in the behind this, so there's more like a vent hole, to get some heat escape. You don't want to say it doesn't get these wires too hot. Man, that pot runs very hot. Even the cord gets pretty warm. Not hot to burn your fingers, but it gets pretty warm. It is the right cord. It does say HPN heater cord. So they're designed for appliances like this. So I'm okay with it. But yes, it does get pretty warm. The to call it man, the pot here, it's too warm. Then the here Booze and Bulls will talk about this adapter here. Sorry for my hand. Adapter here. So what I did was I loosened it, moved it over more to the head of the bolt is landing right on top of the bar. So now I could adjust the screw up and down to the amount of flow. So that seems to work pretty good. I took the nut, it was like another nut on there. But I leave it like that and I can easily turn it and adjust the flow. Everything moves nice and smooth. Man, did it have a lot of rust. But a big difference. It's insulated. It has some of the some leftover material when I rebuilt my boiler. I have an oil boiler, so I had enough of that material left over, and I used some water glass also on the metal if I could glue it onto there, because it's like a little sheet metal surrounding the actual coils. So it's glued to there to keep it in place while I put the cover on, and the bottom didn't need it. So it has one in the bottom and a surrounding of the pot. The insulation was about maybe half an inch thick, but I compressed it a little bit so it goes nice and it went nice and snug. I didn't even have to split it like I thought I did. So I put the whole thickness on there. But yeah, the pot is too warm and heated up very quickly. Eventually I'm gonna try to cast with it. It's pretty warm out, and see how hot the lead gets. I'm assuming the thermostat is working. If not, if I can seem to control the actual temperature and monitoring the heat of the lead, if it seems like it's climbing and it's not doing anything, so I'll take it apart again, take the thermostat out, and I'm gonna replace it with a lead thermostat. So I'm gonna replace it with that. Because to get this thermostat is hard, especially with this wattage. This is 1,600 watt thermostat, and there's nowhere to be found. The most you could find is 300 watts. So I'll do is I'll replace it with the lead. It's cheaper. It's only about $11, and I'll find a way to hook it up back there. Support it. I could screw it into the plate with some washers and call it a day and hook everything back up. It looks good. It's up and running. I'm glad everything is working. The thermostat, I'm not sure yet until I test it out with lead and see what the temperature is. And I don't like the idea of the cord warming up, but I guess that's the design of it, because the cord has insulation in it also. So maybe that's why. It's strange, but it's work as long as it doesn't melt on me. I had it running for about maybe 5-10 minutes. cord got, I mean, if there was something wrong with this cord, it will not be hanging on there for 5-10 minutes. It would have melted a long time ago. Within the first few seconds in a minute, this would be poly melted plastic. So it hang in there, so I'm assuming that's how it is. Alright guys, stay if it's hot out there, try to stay cool, and see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.